Hello and welcome back once again to Viking Whiskey. So, it's December 6th. I'm back in my usual setting here with better lighting than yesterday. And today is an 8-year-old Aultmore. That's a great name, this one. It's called Nobody Expects the Spanish Inquisition. So, for those of us that are old enough to remember that line, it's a promising one. Matured in sherry casks and bottled at a mad 67.5%. I'm gonna have my, well, not my hands full, but my mouth full, or whatever you say. This is interesting for sure. Details are on the screen right here. All right, nice amber light brown color. There's very light furniture polish. There's definitely some, fairly light, but there are definitely still dried fruits. I have raisins and dates. There's some fresh green apple skin. Some vanilla, a little bit of honey. Light toffee. Light grassy notes. It's a little bit of, well, not really lemon zest, but more like lemon oil. Oranges, bit of cloves. A very little bit of leather. So, bit light, but your typical sherry notes. Let's see how this goes. 67.5% undiluted. Maybe not as bad as I feared, but pretty bad. Whew. Wow. We were just 2.5% away from absinthe here. And you normally set that on fire first and melt some sugar into it. Whew. Massive alcohol burn on this one. Wow. That's really dampens the flavors. And I do apologize. I rate them as they are. I don't add water. I think it would be a good idea to add water to this one, but to be able to compare apples to apples, I always rate as they come out of the bottle. So if you have a sample or you have a bottle, I'd suggest you try adding some water and see how that goes. When that massive alcohol bite is off, you have some light floral notes, light freshly cut grass bitterness. There is some oak. There is some orange oil. Not a lot of sweetness really. There are some dried figs, but again, not very sweet. And there is some of this apple skin. Here goes. Second burn. Whew. I'm trying to speak. My voice is okay, but my tongue is numb. My God. Whew. This is insane. Ooh. I'm glad it's only one of these. It's a little bit drier. You have light sorry. There's some roasted banana, a little bit of banana skins, bitterness. There's a bit of toffee notes coming out. It's just mad. There's actually also some steamed carrots. And there's a little note of some fragrant olive oil. Interesting. Let's see if I survive the last one. Oh. This is more of a torture video than a review, isn't it? Oh. My God. Oh. Not only is my tongue positively on fire, especially on the sides, but my mouth is so dry that I mean, my cheeks and tongue are rubbing against each other. It's like you can hear them scraping against each other. Ooh, it's like squeaking in my mouth. Oh. So if I had to do this again, I would definitely add some water. Ooh. It's yeah. You do get a little more of some bitter grassy notes, a little bit of this toffee, but it's really not a lot of stuff to dig out, probably because my mouth is totally numb. And on the finish, we're just left with this. I mean, the burn really does wear off quite fast, and you're just left with light grassy notes, light herbs, banana skins, some little bit of roasted banana and toffee, and a little bit of lemon oil, and that's about it. For a moment there, a little bit of sulfur also poked in the nose and in the mouth, but not much. So, rating this guy, I'll say the nose is all right without being spectacular. That's a 79. Taste-wise, I don't know why they did this. It's just crazy. I have to rate it as I tasted it, of course, and that was not very good. I'll give it a few extra points just for being so crazy. So let's give it a 73. And on the finish, it's all right, but it really sort of lacks everything. Probably because everything's just been blown away. So on the finish, it's a 72. Average, let's see if I can calculate that. That would be 75. I'll double check that when my mind is back to normal. All right, thank you so much for checking in on this one as well. It was an experience, to be sure. I do hope to see you on the next one for sure. Cheers.